Man, Michael would never harm me. What's up, people? We back again. Y'all know what it is. RAOP Podcast. It's your boy, Mr. Jefferson.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Ampavelli, man. It's feel like we haven't recorded on a Tuesday in like weeks.
You right, bro.
It's been a minute.
You right, bro. We might have to go out after this. Got the club going up.
Nah, I'm going straight home after this. I ain't fucking with the club.
Green ass nigga.
We're gonna be in Miami this weekend, so just save it for Miami. Then we'll get all the partying out during the weekend. Right now, we're straight business.
I got you. Keep focused. I'm with you.
Anyway, episode 421, Random Acts of Podcast, man. We got a special guest, return guest. Let's give him a round of applause. Yes,
Let the people, matter of fact, introduce yourself again one more time.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy FNB, Big FNB, FortMannyBets. You know the vibes.
yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
So, man, you're back, man. What you been up to? It's been a couple months since we seen you last time. What's all changed for you?
Bro, a lot has changed, bro. Since I did the last interview with y'all, a lot has changed. I know I was in Tennessee. I'm back in Florida now. Been heavy in real estate. The sports betting been taking off.
Oh, hold on, you moved to Tennessee?
I used to live in Tennessee.
Oh, okay, that's before you came on last time.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sir.
Oh,
so,
okay. I was making sure. Like, damn, you went to Tennessee, then you came back that quick. I got you.
But yeah, I'm back in Florida for good, man. Been traveling a lot, networking, meeting new people. The sports betting, marketing. Putting money in people's pocket. The whole 9 yards.
How the sports betting been treating you, man?
Well, right now, bro, it's just MLB, right? NBA, the NBA just ended. The playoffs just ended. Playoffs was absolutely amazing. Great run. Unfortunately, my team didn't win that I wanted to win. I'm a huge KD fan, right? Like the Brooklyn Nets. But the boys got put out in the first round. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors. They went ahead and won it all. NBA was amazing, man. We had a great run for NBA, but right now we're focusing on MLB, right? So Major League Baseball, that's the sport that I'm focusing on super, super heavy. And me personally, that's like the hardest sport to call, honestly, with with consistency. Because baseball is so hard, bro.
Yeah, baseball all over the place.
Yeah, man.
Yes, baseball one of those sports where somebody, like, you could be like number one at the beginning of the season. Next thing you know, you fuck up 1 month. Next thing you know, you just out of the playoffs and shit.
That's very true, bro. And that's why the baseball season is so long. Mm-hmm. Baseball has one of the longest seasons of all sports. Yeah. Just because of the simple fact that people don't realize that in baseball, your best pitcher doesn't pitch every game. You know what I'm saying? So, and in baseball, your pitcher pretty much is everything because he's the one pitching. He got to pitch strikes. So if your pitcher's having an off night, I don't care how good you are as a team. If your pitcher is having a good game, it's going to be a long. If your pitcher is having a bad game, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah. A pitcher go a long way. Like I said last time, I'm a big Marlins fan, and we haven't had a good pitcher since Jose Fernandez.
Yeah.
So like. Yeah, we will have a good hitting team, everything else, but we just never have a good pitcher for whatever reason. So
yeah, man, you need that, bro. You need that to be successful. Like a perfect example, like the Angels, right? Yeah. The Angels, they are a great team. They have two. Well, they're not a great team. They have two superstars, right? You got Mike Trout and you have Ohtani, right?
Yeah.
But that team is playing such horrible baseball, and they're out of the playoff picture just because of the simple fact that they're pitching, bro. Their pitching is horrible. You can have two superstars, but your pitching have to be up to par. Your bullpen has to be up to par. You dig what I'm saying? So
and them boys superstars for real.
They crazy.
Like they having a hell of a year for real.
They really are, and that's the crazy part, bro. Because if you look at Mike Trout and you look at Ohtani and you look at the type of year that they're having MVP type year. Yeah. But when you look at their team and you look at their record, you like it doesn't make sense. Yeah. But you got to understand once again, bro, baseball pitching, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta have pitching. You can score runs, but guess what? If your pitching isn't up to par, you also giving up runs. You dig what I'm saying?
Sure, definitely.
So Angels, I always like to use them as an example. That's a great team, two great superstars, but bullpen trash, pitching is trash.
Well, I hate the Yankees, and everybody talking about the Yankees right now.
Man, look, man, Yankees are having a great season, bro.
Yeah.
I did not see this. You got Aaron Judge. He's in a contract year, so he want to make sure he gets paid.
Yeah.
He definitely get about 500, 400 million.
Dude, he took a gamble on himself though, because they actually offered him a contract and he declined it.
Yeah.
Right, because he felt like he was better than the contract that he was offered.
Yeah.
And this man been a perfect example of betting on yourself. Like right now, he's the MVP for me, if you ask me.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
So shout out to that boy Aaron Judge. He having a great season. Yankees been having a great season, but we got to see what y'all do in the postseason, bro.
Exactly. That's one thing about the Yankees. They always do good. Like this is the best they ever did in the regular season in a long time. But they always do good during the season. Then when it comes to that playoff, they collapse instantly.
Yeah, playoff, they collapsed last year. Their pitcher, Garrett Cole, he had a horrible series. And he signed like a $300 million deal. Once again, it all boils down to pitching, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why they lost that series last year, bro.
Right.
Pitching, bro. He had their starting pitcher had a bad series.
When's the last time the Yankees have won the World Series?
Honestly, I can't tell y'all.
It's been a long ass.
It's been a minute.
It's been
a minute. Was it probably when they had Jeter? It's been a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good minute. But baseball, man, baseball's the sport that I'm fucking with right now. Really, really heavy. I got to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's. It's so unpredictable, bro. I'm telling you, it is so, people don't understand how hard baseball is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but consistency is key though. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure, even if your play loses or my play loses, bro, I still call my plays the same. I look at the research, I look at the last outcome, but I still call my plays consistently because I understand sometimes a good play is going to lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a great play and it loses. It's sports at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is gambling.
It's gambling, right? That's what makes it great. So, people got to understand that. And I try my best to explain to people. Some people get it. Some people don't. And I always tell people, man, never gamble what you can't afford to lose.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So, like, I might put up 10, 15, 20, 30 racks. You don't know what I got. Like, I'm not tripping off that, right? Because I've been doing this for so long. It can lose and I'll be just okay, all right?
Yeah.
Don't bet your rent money. Don't bet your child support.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever get somebody that like complain because they trying to like keep up with you with this?
Absolutely, bro. It happens all the time, right? Like, bro, you putting $10,000 on that play, bro. Should I put $10,000? And I always tell him, right? Like, bro, play to your bankroll, right? Play to your money, right? $10K for me, it's not the same thing for you. I don't know your position. I don't know what you do, but I just know I'm not really tripping off $10K when it comes to me gambling, right? Like, if I lose, I'll be mad, of course, but it's not the end of the world compared to somebody who, that may be they last, bro. So with me, I'm always really big on transparency, bro, and being honest with people and always telling people, man, don't bet what you can afford, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't understand that, don't gamble at all, bro. Like, it's not for you. It's not for everybody. You dig what I'm saying?
10K. Hey, y'all peep the camera right here. The camera's on him right now. Look at that chain. That shit dancing right now.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man.
It's dancing in the light. So of course,
showing the rain, man. Showing the rain.
Oh man, I called it my little championship ring.
Say little light work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they see all the diamonds. They were like, man, I want to be like him. So I'm about to put 10K down like him.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you're taking care of your household first.
Yeah,
man.
straight up.
Making sure you're straight at the end of the day, bro. Cause
some people get a rush out of shit like that.
What's your favorite sport to bet to gamble?
My favorite sport is NFL, bro.
So we coming up on that, man.
Yes, man. I'm so excited, bro.
Do you bet preseason?
Preseason, no, not really. Just because of the simple fact, though, bro. Like, I bet heavy, bro. And preseason just gives you an idea.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? You got dudes playing to be on the spot, roster spots. Coaches trying out new schemes to see how it's going to play out. Preseason, man, you don't really have the full picture. And even when the NFL season start, bro, I really don't even start going heavy until like week 4.
Gotcha.
I want to see how the week 1, week 2, week 3 is going to pan out, right? I want to see what type of offense the team is going to be running. I want to see the play calling. I want to see if they're going to be run heavy, pass heavy. I want to see what type of defensive schemes they're going to have. I want to look at matchups. And you usually in football, you usually need about 3 weeks to really understand, okay, this is a playoff team. It's not a playoff team. it gives you an idea because the football season is so short. They don't play a lot of games, and every game counts. That's why I love football, right? When I bet on a game, bro, NFL, bro, I know that these dudes out there are giving 100%. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? I know they're playing 100%, giving 100% effort because the season's so short.
But yeah, that made it a little bit better now that you don't necessarily do because they shortened the preseason and they extended the playoffs, so now you get like an extra week to make more money.
Yeah. And that's a plus, and people love that, bro. Like this past NFL playoffs, man, dude, we went crazy, bro. Like we went absolutely crazy. The Super Bowl, we had a big Super Bowl play. I had a 50K Super Bowl party. We dropped 50 racks on the Super Bowl. We had Rams. I think the spread was like -2.5 or -3. I play alternative -1.5 for the Rams. We went crazy, made a lot of people money. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl game?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, right. So watching the game, right? So the Bengals, they got off to a really hot start, man.
Crazy.
They got off to a really hot start. But the Rams, bro, you can never count that team out, bro.
Right.
With the type of offensive weapons that they had, you know what I'm saying? So I never lost faith in that pick. But NFL season went crazy, bro. I absolutely love football. Even just talking about it, that shit makes me happy, bro. Like I love football, bro.
Yeah. Octave went up when you start talking about.
Yeah, man. Because when I'm betting on football, bro, I'm so confident because I understand a lot of things, right? Like these dudes are giving 100%. Your best product is on the field,
right?
When it comes to betting on football, you know what certain players are capable of. Now, you do have little, things that happen, little fluke stuff. But in football, usually the best team always wins. And here's why I say that, right? Because with football, you're playing two sides of the ball. Offense, defense, right? Your defense got to be A1. Your offense got to be A1 too. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so you looking at two sides of the balls, right? Pause. Pause. Big pause, right? But when you look at that, bro, it's like you can have a great offense, bro, but your defense got to be able to get stops.
Exactly.
You can score 30 points, but if your defense giving up 32, 33, my boy, like you know what I'm saying? So when I'm betting on football, bro, I look at both sides, offense, defense, and I feel I wasn't gonna go. I look at both sides, and I'm able to be very, very confident in whatever it is that I'm betting on when it comes to football.
And of course, you didn't see Odell getting hurt.
Yeah, I seen that, man.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, bro. I felt really bad for him. No cap. If Odell wasn't going to get hurt, he probably was going to be the Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, it was looking like he was going crazy.
Nah, he was going crazy.
Odell was finna show out.
Nah, seriously, Odell was showing out, bro. I think he had like 80-something yards in like the first half, a touchdown. Yeah. Bull was going crazy, man. But Odell,
he played like, this is
my time to shine.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. He had a phenomenal game.
I think he came out the gate with a touchdown, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it was
was it their first touchdown he got?
I think it was their first drive.
Yeah, Odell, hopefully he's going to be able to recover, though. NFL players, man, one thing about it, bro, when it comes to rehab and recovering from serious injuries, bro, these guys, they have, top of the line trainers,
man, it's
bro.
like mutants.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because before it was taking them like a year to recover. Now they're recovering like quicker than a year.
Bro.
Man, crazy, bro. Crazy.
Like 6 months, and I'm talking like full agility.
I'm talking about torn Achilles, dudes back, running full
doing
speed,
back pedals and shit.
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
Oh god.
Yeah, like the average person looking at it is like, yo, that's insane. But these guys.
I seen a video of Jameis because Jameis got hurt. Like, what you got hurt like during the season?
Yeah, it was like mid season
before the playoffs was even up. He was posting videos of him outside doing drills and shit. I was like, what's going on right here?
You can't be ready.
I mean, but think about it, bro. Football is one of those things where the average career is so short.
Yeah.
The average career in football is so short if you're not a starting quarterback or a superstar quarterback, right? So you got to understand these guys, when they get hurt, bro, like that's your career, bro. You trying to do everything possible to make sure you back on that field. Because if you're not on that field, somebody's going to take your spot, bro. And that's why I love the NFL, bro, because every year you see dudes that you never heard of coming up and shining, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I love football, bro. I love football. I love the NFL. I'm really, really excited about this upcoming season.
Yeah. So you got some early predictions or anything? Or you don't really know?
Early predictions, bro. I really like the Raiders, bro. I like the Raiders. They had a pretty good season last year, but this year they added Devontae Adams, bro.
Oh yeah,
that was a huge pickup, right? Because when you look at Derek Carr, his number one was Waller, right, a tight end. That was his number one, receiver go to. Now you have Devontae Adams, bro, like a true number one. Like to me, he's the best receiver in the game, right? But you added Devontae Adams, and you still have Waller, and you still got that defense that you had last year. You also got Carr. You playing in a new stadium in Vegas. It's only about 2-3 years old. I like the Raiders. I think they're going to do big things this year. A team that I'm not really too high on, bro. The Packers, bro. I love the Packers, but who's going to step up, right?
Yeah,
Devontae Adams left. Now somebody's got to be Aaron Rodgers' new number one.
I think it's over for the Packers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
It's hard to count Aaron Rodgers out, but
but Aaron Rodgers is so great, man. I think he's going to find somebody.
He is a phenomenal quarterback, but That's a
big loss, bro.
Yeah, they got kind of
he ain't having the best luck, man. Like
what about Kansas City Chiefs? They lost Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
That was huge loss, bro.
Huge loss.
I mean, Tyreek was your guy where,
and then he goes to the fucking Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Like, I mean, that boy got that. He got paid.
Yeah, he got paid.
He got that bag.
I don't blame him.
It's his point. He already got his ring.
Yeah,
so he's like,
got nothing to prove.
And chill out in Miami for the rest of your career.
Nigga doing podcasts.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm happy for Hill. I think I would have went for the money too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But with Kansas City, man, you losing Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was Mahomes' guy. Like
100%.
Plays
Put
broken.
It in the air.
Put it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a huge L right there, bro. I like the Ravens too, bro. I like the Ravens. I'm a huge Lamar fan. I love Lamar Jackson. I love his game. He's gonna. I think he already signed his contract. But everything 100% well deserved. I just feel like they just need to add another weapon as far as a receiver.
Yeah, they lost Hollywood.
Yeah, that was a big loss, bro. Yeah. They lost Hollywood Brown. That's a big L right there.
Even though he was kind of butterfingers last year, but that was still a loss, though.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I agree. He was, but the speed, bro.
Yeah,
you can't teach speed, bro.
Yeah, because Lamar really didn't have no weapons, but he did have Hollywood.
Yeah.
But now he ain't got that. He ain't got him no more. So it's like, he just got to figure something out.
Team that I'm gonna fade. Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Steelers, bro. Who's your starting quarterback?
Right,
Rudolph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You lost Big Ben. You still got Harris.
They lost Haskins too. He died during the offseason.
Yeah, I don't think he was going. RIP my guy, but I don't think.
Yeah, they was acting like they were about to battle for the job.
Nah. I don't think he was going to start. But I'm just looking at their quarterback. You got Najee Harris. Rookie. Did he win Rookie of the Year last year? I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Sure. Nah, it was Mac Jones from the Patriots. Quarterback.
Yeah, he did win that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But when I look at the Steelers, bro, they can't put points on the board, bro. At all. Even last year, bro, they struggled putting points. They won games because of their defense, bro.
Yeah.
This year, your defense is not going to be as good as it was last year. And also, when I look at the offense, bro, dude, I don't see how they get points on the board, bro.
It's gonna be really tough for Pittsburgh this year. Any other teams you feel like should be on the radar?
Let's see over here. I like the Chargers, bro.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
The Chargers, bro. I like the Chargers.
You gotta add the Bills too.
I forgot about the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
They added
the Bills. The Bills went crazy last year.
That game against the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah,
that was an all-time great playoff game.
That was an amazing.
That was an amazing game, bro. I was on the edge of my That's why I fucking love football, bro.
And I fought with Stefon Diggs heavy.
This might be a crazy prediction. I think Stefon gonna be like MVP candidate this season.
Stefon Diggs. I think their quarterback.
I don't think that's a
either the quarterback or Stefon
think the quarterback.
Stephon to me has been like a go getter since he's gotten there, dog. Like since he's gotten the opportunity to really like shine since he left in the league. Yeah. Yes. Even with the Vikings, I feel like he was, bruh.
He got that dog in him, bro.
He one of my favorite players in the NFL.
He got that dog in him. A great signing though, bro. That Bills defense, bro. They added Von Miller.
Oh man,
they did that.
Dog, the Bills defense was nasty last year, so this gonna be a crazy year for the Bills.
I'm just thinking about like all the defensive package that you can run with different schemes with Von Miller, bro. You know. Bills definitely up there, bro. Low key, they should have won that game against the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah, they should have.
It should have never went to OT.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Dog, I was rooting for them boys too, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I had money on the Chiefs that game. But Bills should have won. That was a great game, though. That was a really, really good game.
If they had an opportunity to get a chance, I think they would have scored. They were so hungry.
That last drive was crazy, but
so many big plays back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? That's man. I love football, bro. Football is the ultimate sport, bro.
What y'all think the Broncos gonna do?
The Broncos, Wilson, bro. I'm not big on Russell Wilson, bro.
Really, bro. I feel like Russell Wilson's a playmaker.
Bro, Russell Wilson, man. Here's my thing with
Russell.
But
he also not fumbles, but he fucks
turnovers.
Up
He holds onto the ball too long.
Entirely
too long, bro. And my thing is though, when I look at the Seahawks team that he had compared to the team that he's going to, bro, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a better team, bro.
It's not.
He had a better team in Seattle for 2-3
chemistry,
bro.
Everything.
Dude. And my thing about Russell Wilson, bro, he starts the year off really good. Like the first 6 games, you like, damn.
I think every season, like the first 4
every
weeks,
year, bro.
MVP.
You like MVP, bro, and dude just hit a wall, bro. Like mid-season, it's like, what the hell, bro? I'm not big on Russell Wilson.
That pussy.
It got to be that, bro. I'm like, bro, her pussy can't be that good, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Like, he got like 20 kids, so it gotta be hitting.
Shit. Well, I don't think his head is on football like the way it should be, bro. Dude,
not at all.
Yeah, you could tell when people like talk about like when Channing from Pivot, they called him like a cornball. Like he still be talking about that shit. Like, dude, that was like 3 months ago. Like,
yeah,
you could tell what people say about him get to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, look, I'm not a big Russell Wilson fan. I'm gonna just say that, bro.
Yeah, you about to slander him.
I'm not a big Russell Wilson fan.
I'm just curious the perspective. You know what I mean? Because I think that it is an interesting pickup for Broncos.
Yeah.
It's a great pickup, but something you also gotta understand too, bro. Russell Wilson, he's played over 10 seasons, right?
Right.
You gotta understand, he's at the point in his career, he's made a ton of money. I don't think football is his first. The man got a whole family, bro.
Yeah.
Football is not his number one priority, bro. And when I look at certain veteran quarterback, bro, like I try to see if they got that dog in them, bro. I'm talking about you love it to guys like Tom Brady. You can't question that. He's a vet that you can't question.
Right.
When I look at Russell Wilson, bro, I'm like, okay, like he loses a game, okay, he's cool. I don't think he's tripping.
Right.
He gives it, post game, like, well, we try, it didn't work out. Next year, like, bro, I don't see that dog in him, bro. So when I look at dudes like that, bro, I just don't really respect their game like that, bro.
Yeah, he might be one of them. He got that one, and that might just be enough for him.
It should have been 2-2. He threw a
fucking
interception,
dog, and that play shouldn't have even been called. That play shouldn't have even been called.
You had a top 5 running back at the time.
No. That nigga had the season of like the best season he could have possibly had.
And postseason too. That's
straight up. He carried them niggas to that moment.
You throw a fucking interception on fucking what? Third? I think it was like 3rd and 2 or like
it was on 2.
Some shit.
And people blame it on Pete Carroll, but like he threw the interception. Pete Carroll
I blame
interception.
I blame Rush, bro.
I blame them both. Pete Carroll shouldn't have called that dumbass play.
I felt like it was more Russ. Russ could have called an audible.
He could have.
Russ could have ran that in, bro. If you
definitely.
Look at bro.
There's a lot of things that should have happened. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, why the fuck would you throw a pass
couple of things, bro. That's why I said Russ don't got that dog in him, bro.
At all,
if he had that dog, a guy like Josh Allen, bro,
he don't even talk about that shit at all.
He don't.
Marshawn Lynch will never let that shit go.
I wouldn't either, bro. I wouldn't either, man.
Richard,
he robbed. You seen Richard Sherman reaction after that? He was like, it was like his reaction when Rush threw that interception, bro. It was like he was in disbelief, bro.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro. I'm not a big Russell Wilson fan. I'm not.
I'm not a Russell. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I would say that when he was with Seattle, he had his moments. You know what I mean?
He did.
He had like moments of greatness.
Should have won more than one.
Should definitely. He should have had more than one. He should have had 3 with Seattle.
Easily.
He should have had 3 with Seattle.
Easily, 100% easily, bro. You look at the
I wouldn't say they would have went like back to back to back. You know what I mean? But I definitely think they could have went 2 and then 1. You know what I mean? Skip a year and win it.
When they lost the second one, it killed them.
It murdered their spirit.
It killed their team.
It did, bro.
I don't think Marshawn Lynch trusted them at that point. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, like, I literally sacrificed my body all year. Mm-hmm. I made myself a crash dummy.
And you call that bullshit. Come on,
with the game on the line.
Game on the line. Not just any game, the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Come on, man. Some bullshit, bro. Yeah. That's what makes sports great, bro. A team that's supposed to win doesn't always win. That's a perfect example right there.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, bro.
Damn, Tom Brady, he loved football so much, he retired and he said he coming back.
Man, look.
Psycho Tom.
Yeah.
Psycho Tom, man. Tom Brady's one of those guys, bro. I love his work ethic, bro. Work ethic, consistency.
It's determination. I feel like that's the biggest thing to speak on. Like, to tell yourself, because I got that close last year.
I'm going to come back.
I lost, and I'm back,
And Tom Brady don't have to play a down. That's a guy where you don't have to question if he loves football, bro.
Exactly.
Straight up.
That's one of them guys
more than his family,
bro. That ain't even a question,
bro. Tom Brady,
he might love football more than he love God.
Seriously,
for real.
And Tom Brady, one of those guys where you just don't question
to the pig skin.
It's a couple of guys in the league like that. Tom Brady's one of those. Josh Allen is one of those. Aaron Rodgers, he's my favorite quarterback, but I don't think he got the same passion like he once did.
Nah, I think
you can tell too.
I think that he feels the same way towards the organization. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we've had opportunities to like really rebuild and make another run for it for real.
That's a guy that should have more than one.
Yeah. The question is why stay though?
That's crazy.
That's the biggest question. Question.
I mean,
I think in his head he might have wanted to like outdo Brett Favre.
I mean, the Packers are able to pay him more money. That's a great point too. As far as outdoing Brett Favre, that's a great point. But I think Aaron Rodgers in his career, like, he's made a ton of money. He's won a Super Bowl. Like, he don't got shit to prove. Yeah. He's great. He's an all-time great.
Man, that nigga need to get him another one for real.
But yeah, you just like,
it's done for him.
It's done. I thought last year was the year.
Man, if any year, it would have been last year.
Lost that damn game against the 49ers.
But you look back, bro, he should at least have about 3 or 4 of them.
Seriously.
Aaron Rodgers was amazing.
I agree. I 100% agree. Bro.
Even thinking to that damn video game where that nigga threw he was playing Madden and Greg Jennings had the broken leg. Aaron Rodgers slung that bitch up. Greg Jennings.
He did have Greg Jennings,
bro.
But look though, that just goes to show you, bro, how hard it is to win in the NFL, bro. It is extremely difficult, bro. Yeah. Like, football is extremely difficult.
Like you said, every game matters.
Every game matters, bro. Every game matters. And that's what makes us... It's so hard to go back-to-back in football. When the last time you seen a team go back-to-back in football?
Spend some time. Probably one of them Patriots. Did the Patriots team ever go back-to-back?
I think the Patriots did.
If they did, it was only one time.
And,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's extremely difficult to go back-to-back.
Yeah, it's hard to go.
You don't see it often, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to have a dynasty in like the NFL.
It's hard, bro. It is extremely hard. And me personally, I consider if you win 2 in a row, that's a dynasty. Yeah. If you win 2 in 3 years, I can consider that a dynasty. It is so hard to go back to back in football, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, man, you gotta be able to play both sides, right? Offense, defense. It's hard to keep a group together. With football, bro, it's so hard to keep a group together, like a core together, offense and defense. It's not like basketball where you only have a 15-man roster. Yeah. Out that 15-man roster in basketball, you may only have about, you got your starters, then you got about, 3 to 4 guys who are coming off the bench, right? Yeah. So it's easy to keep that group together and grow with that group. Football, bro, it's extremely hard, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna get even worse because like they're getting more money now.
Yeah,
so like,
absolutely.
You got a dog on
guys trying to get paid.
Yeah, you got a dog on your team, a random team, give them like $20 million. Like, hey, come over here and whatnot. So yeah, it's gonna get even worse. You figured it out?
Yeah. So this is the list of the only teams that have ever done it
back to back. Okay.
New England Patriots.
Okay.
The Denver Broncos.
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys. 49ers, the Steelers, Miami Dolphins, and the Green Bay Packers. And that's from latest to earliest.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that's insane, bro. He just named 7. The game of football been around for over 50, 60 years. Well, way longer than that.
Yeah, way longer than the
Think about that. Yeah, that's only 7, bro.
So the Patriots did it on...
when the last time they did it?
48 and 49. Super Bowl 48 and 49.
Almost a decade, bro.
Or 38 and 39.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
Over a decade. It's over a decade. Yeah. It's crazy. That's insane.
I was gonna say, I think that's around the time that Janet did the whole like Flash thing. I think they went back to back those years.
Yeah, the titties inspired.
You know what I'm saying? So when you just look at that, bro, like bro, this dude crazy. This nigga crazy.
Hey, yo, y'all want to go back? Well, hell yeah. You think they'll do it again?
They should show them titties again. Only way we will know if we go.
Hey, man, we just got to win that shit. Tom Brady was like, fuck yeah.
But let's move on from football, man. Let's talk about personal accolades. So
yes, sir.
So you hit 1 million on OnlyFans. So sports betting on OnlyFans. Yeah. You know what? I got a funny story. So this dude, so after you was on the show, a dude hit me up. He was like, "Oh man, I just heard y'all episode with Fort Manny, man. That shit was fire. I'm trying to buy some pics, but it's on OnlyFans."
Yeah.
I was like, "What you telling me that for?" I was like, "I was there when he said it."
Yeah.
Okay, it's on OnlyFans. He like, man, but my girl be looking at my girl be looking at my phone, man. I can't just be on OnlyFans. It's like,
man,
he's like, is it another way you get them pics?
I mean, like, it is another way, but people, that stigma on OnlyFans, bro. Niggas gotta understand, bro. OnlyFans isn't for only pornographic or adult content, bro.
Right.
The name is OnlyFans. If you have something, right, and you have fans and following, and you know how to monetize that, you can monetize that by using OnlyFans, bro, where they can go on there, you can show them personalized content or whatever, and charge them a fee.
Yes. And so many people, there's people on there that do cooking.
Seriously.
All kind of shit.
All kind of things,
and
bro.
To be honest, dog, he probably listening to this episode right now. He definitely is. I'm like, bruh, if you worried about your girl looking at your shit and seeing your OnlyFans, you don't need to be focused on pics.
Nah,
you need to be focused on getting your household
in order. Household in order, my guy.
Like, why? Like, bro, you gonna get in trouble for just clicking on OnlyFans buying some sports pics? Come on, bro.
Man, yeah.
Some shit that's gonna make you money too, bro. And my OnlyFans is one of the only OnlyFans out there that's gonna make you money and put money in your pocket, bro. Exactly. I hit $1 million on OnlyFans in 13 months, bro. If you go on my IG right now, you're gonna see I have a post. I have a reel. It's on there, right? $1 million in 13 months. If my shit wasn't hitting, I promise you, people won't be going on there every day to buy pics, bro.
Round of applause. $1 million on OnlyFans without getting butt ass naked.
No cap, bro. No cap. But nah, man, it's so crazy too, bro. Because when I started OnlyFans, like about a year and a half ago when I first started, bro, like, and I'll tell people and they'll laugh like, man, what, this nigga on OnlyFans or whatever. And I'm like, okay.
I think I made a joke the first time
you did, right? And it's like, look, man.
Hey, look now.
Keep laughing. Nigga, I'm running up them M's on OnlyFans, my boy. Why you playing? You know what I'm saying? But it just boils down to, being consistent, bro. Like, folks know they can go on my OnlyFans every single day and get a pick.
Multiple picks, not just one.
Multiple picks, parlay, single, every single day, right? So when I wake up, I work out, I eat breakfast sometimes, I clear my mind. I spend hours, looking at the lines, on what I'm going to give out. I'm really invested in my craft.
Right.
I take my craft serious, bro. I treat my job like a career. Like what I do, I'm just not out here just giving people bullshit. Like I take my craft serious. Like every single day I market my craft. I invest in my craft. I study my craft. I take it very serious, bro. I love what I do, bro. I absolutely love what I do 100%. And I think that's why you're able to see the results, because I'm truly passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about the field that I'm in. You dig what I'm saying? Like I go to sleep dreaming about this shit, bro. Like no cap. Like I go to sleep sometimes, I be thinking, I'm like, damn, them niggas playing tomorrow. What the line gonna be? I bet the line gonna be 3-5. Wake up, line 3-5. Okay, bet. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so invested in my craft, bro. I'm thinking of new ways and new ideas every single day. Like I absolutely love what I do. And for anybody out there, man, if you truly want to be successful at something, bro, you got to be consistent. You dig what I'm saying? You got to be consistent. Also, you got to be passionate. When you're passionate about your craft, bro, that feel doesn't wear off because you're passionate. So therefore, you're able to sustain your consistency because you got that passion, which is going to be your fuel. Right? You got those two things, bro, passion and consistency, bro. I promise you're going to be successful in whatever it is you do. I see people working jobs that they're not passionate about. They don't care about. You're never going to move up. You're never going to elevate. If you have something on the side, a small business, a craft or whatever, try to build up enough money or set aside from that job, whether you can take off for a month or 2 months, however long, invest 100% of your effort into that little side hustle, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Because I know the last time I was here, bro, I was working a corporate job, bro, making $80,000, $90,000 a year, right? Which was good money, for my age, it was great money, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't passionate about that job no more. I was passionate at first, and I built my way up to be making that much at that job. But I've always been passionate about sports. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just had the opportunity. I was like, you know what? Let me invest in my side hustle 100%. I've worked this job. I've saved up this much money. You know what? I'm going to invest in this craft. I'm going to market it. I'm going to take it serious. The same 50 hours a week that I'm putting into my career in managing these folks, I'm going to put that into my side hustle, and I'm going to see what happens. In the first month, I got on OnlyFans, bro. I made like 27 racks. Now I can even show you on my phone, bro. Last month, I made like 160K on OnlyFans, bro.
That's fire.
That's what's up, yeah.
And that's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's double my salary that I was making from, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a 2-year salary that I made in 1 month just from OnlyFans.
Right.
I got the Cash App.
Yeah.
Not even my bets, not even the Cash App, not even the Apple Pay, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So, when I see some dudes be throwing shade at me on the gram, like other, small up and cappers who be selling pigs, they always want to come for the big dog because it gets them clout. I don't even respond to it or whatever, but it's like, bro, like, I once was there, and what you're doing, you're going about it the wrong way, bro. Like, just focus on you. Why you trying to tag me and shit to get clout so I can repost and have some, sports better beef or whatever? It's like, bro, you're not even on my level. Work your way up right now. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your craft, market your craft, and build your way up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to go back to saying, bro, be passionate about what it is you're doing, bro, and be consistent, bro. I'm telling you, man, consistency is key, bro. I preach that shit every day,
Definitely.
Consistency is so important, big dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, people know it's like anything in life. If you look, everybody that's like at the top of their game, they were consistent, and you saw the consistency.
Facts.
Yeah, especially if you keep it documented. Like, we document our shit. You see, we work consistently. You see the growth. So that just goes with everything. Even if you were any of the listeners that just started tapping in with even your stuff from the last time you were here, you bought a Lambo. You doing trips?
Caught the Lamborghini.
What all trips you done been on, man?
Man, I travel a lot, bro. So you got to have that balance, right? But even when I'm traveling, bro, like with what I do, it doesn't feel like work. I just be on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But I was in DR not too long ago, Dominican Republic, about a couple of weeks ago. Went to Puerto Rico. I travel from different states. Cali, Tennessee, Atlanta, Vegas. I be all over the place, bro. But I was in Dominican Republic, bro, and it's a beautiful spot, bro. Like all my dudes out there, man. Go ahead and plan a guy's trip to the Dominican Republic, bro. You gonna thank me.
You dropped that 40 ball.
Yo, man, all I'm gonna say is, you know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is go to the Dominican Republic. Your money gonna take you a long way. You're gonna have a great time, great vibes.
Y'all heard
what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all heard.
I'm serious, man. Fuck with the Dominican Republic, my boy.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all one reason why I'm scared to go to the Dominican Republic.
Oh,
why?
Lord. I'm listening.
I'm a nasty nigga. I don't like to fuck with condoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I gotta be,
Yo, my guy. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you definitely want to scrap it up. How many,
Oh, bro, trust. I go out there.
Two of them.
Y'all ever seen that episode of Family Guy when that nigga
who Quagmire?
Nah, Peter pulled out a condom. He was like, wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. He pulled out a trash bag.
I thought
nigga said, hefty.
This nigga stupid.
I thought you was about to talk about. You remember what was it called? Booty Call.
Oh Lord!
When they had they were trying to get the condom, so they put some
saran
wrap on it.
Saran wrap.
And that nigga thought you was gonna be the dinosaur and shit. Tommy Davis said.
Yeah, bro.
That scene was funny as hell though.
But yeah, definitely, guys trip to DR. I think that's like everybody talk about like guys trip to DR, guys trip to Brazil. Either one.
Yeah. Brazil would be.
I've never been to Brazil, but I'm pretty sure it's like the Dominican Republic, though. I'm pretty sure it is.
I ain't gonna lie,
gotta
I
be.
might lose my mind in
DR?
Brazil.
In Brazil, I mean, women are gorgeous, bro. What you like, Latinas, bro? That's what you into?
Bro, I like pussy.
You like pussy?
All right, bro. You could have just said yes. Oh my god, bro. What kind of answer is that, nigga?
That means, you know what I'm saying? I like a plethora.
He got different.
Man, you sound like a horn dog right now,
Hey,
bro.
man.
What's going on right
That's how I come off.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their preference and shit.
Yeah. Oh, my preference is black now, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, strong
but
sister.
it's a lot of it's black sisters in Dominican Republic too. They may not think they black, but
I know.
You gonna see a lot of Nicki Minaj.
I know Black Poppy.
Who?
They be like, I know Black Poppy.
And
they be about as dark as me.
Yeah.
So I know
they be
black.
like, me no black, me no Manakan.
Yeah, right. All right, whatever.
Yeah, I be like, look, we both chocolate in this motherfucker.
What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, man.
Nah, people be thinking,
no cap, you look Dominican, my nigga. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. You look, this nigga look Puerto Rican,
I was just
Dominican.
about to say,
Everybody say that.
Bruh, people say that shit all the time. Women be like, it's something about your complexion, the tone of it. Nigga, I be like, yo, chill out.
Nigga borderline look Arab too. A black Arab. I can see that.
But ain't your pops Dominican?
No.
I'm talking about like your pops.
My step, your
step pop's Dominican. And
my pop's Dominican.
Your step, he raised you, so it probably rubbed off on you.
All right, here you go.
You know how they say if you feed somebody enough, they start to look like you.
Bruh, I ain't no damn dog.
That's what I know. You heard that saying. He fed you.
He said, I just got that dog.
He fed you half your life, so it was just like the Dominican rubbed off on you.
Man.
Nah, you will blend in perfect if you go out there, my boy.
I would be curious to see, honestly. Like,
yeah, man.
I go out there.
It's cheap. It's cheap too, bro. It's not, like your money gonna get you a long way. I had a ball out there.
Nah. Like I already looked into some flights and shit. I just ain't never got my passport, man.
Go ahead and get that, bro.
Go get that,
got to, bro.
I need to. Like I'm trying to get out. You know what I mean? Get out into the world.
Absolutely, man.
I got a couple of places I want to visit.
You got to, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the world, bro. But who on they dying bed is like, yo, what the fuck happened to my money? Nah, bro. They always talk about experience, bro, and time and memories, bro. So when you young, man, listen, man. Everybody listening out there, man. When you young, man, focus on your craft. Try to be the very best at your craft, bro. Stack your paper and travel the world.
Yeah.
Create memories and experience. You can buy all the materialistic shit. That's temporary feeling. You dig what I'm saying? That's all temporary feeling. You really get true happiness from experiences, bro. Meeting new people, going new places, you know, doing different things, bro. And I found that's what brings me happiness, bro. That's why I love to travel, bro. I bought a Lambo. I done bought the jewelry. I done bought everything I ever wanted in life, bro. And I realized, bro, that shit don't really bring you happiness, bro. What brings you happiness, bro, is experiences, bro. And, you know, memories and times that you have with the people that you love, bro.
Damn, so, I'm glad you said that. That's amazing. That's getting clipped.
That was a great clip.
That was amazing. That's amazing.
Absolutely, bro.
I was going to say, this nigga motivational speaking over
He's
here.
He's
spitting, man. Yeah, nigga's crazy, man.
Straight up, let's get you a podium, nigga. Like,
you saying that real shit, man. Like,
I got a soapbox, man. We could go to Riverside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Nah, seriously, bro. Nobody's on a dying bed. It's like, man, what the fuck's gonna happen to my millions? Niggas are like, man, I wish I spent more time with my family. I wish I did that. Don't, man, do them things, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and do them.
You know, take care of business first, of course. Make sure you're in a position. That's why you want to focus on your craft at a young age, man.
And it's crazy because we starting to see like a lot of people like around our age dying, it's like out of nowhere. So that seeing shit like that kind of like motivate me to like, man,
bro, life is unpredictable, bro. Yeah. Life is unpredictable, bro. I always look at Kobe's situation, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, Kobe was one of the most beloved, strong-willed, you know, competitive individual, bro. You think that man woke up and thought he was going to die on a fucking helicopter, bro?
Yeah. If he did, he wouldn't have been on the helicopter.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and that's, I'm just saying this to say, bro, tomorrow is not promised, bro. Everything lost can be found again except time wasted, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lose something, you can find it, but time, if you lose time, bro, you waste your time, you can never get it back, bro.
Exactly.
So if it's something you're thinking about doing, go ahead and do it. I know y'all got folks who reach out to y'all like how to get started in podcast. Man, just simply start. Yeah. Just simply start, bro. Whatever it is, just simply start. You dig what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself.
Yeah.
You just gotta start.
I tell people that's the first thing I'm like, man, just start. Just like start, it don't take no money at all to start most things.
But you know what it is though, bro? People are afraid of failures, bro. People don't like to fail.
Oh yeah.
It's a necessity. You gotta fail.
So let me ask you, when you started the sports picking, like your other stuff, because you know you invest into real estate also.
I'm heavy in real estate, heavy.
Did you put a lot of money into real estate, or that's just something you just jumped into?
Nah, man. So great question, bro. So when I used to work that corporate job, bro, I was making good money, but I was also very financially literate. Like I understood finance, right? I understood real estate. So I was stacking my money. You know, to put that money into other places. Now on the level that I am, I'm getting a lot of money in, so I'm able to put that money in other places times 3, times 4 type stuff, you know. When people look at me, they look at F&B, and I'm going to look into the camera, right? When people look at F&B, they think sports betting, and, you know, that's the persona. I love sports betting 100%, but also at the same time, you know, I understand how money works. Right, you gotta understand. You gotta have multiple streams of income. Right, put your money in other places. Right, I'm heavily investing in the stock market. I'm heavily investing in real estate. Just diversifying your portfolio, right, into things that are gonna be around long term. So I bought my first house when I was 21, bro. Bought my first house when I was 21 for $150,000. Sold it for about $190,000, about $40,000 profit. After the realtor took their fees or whatever, I only had about $27,000. Took that $27,000, bought a property downtown for about $200,000. That property right now is worth about $480,000. It's on Airbnb, bringing in about 40, 50 racks a year. Also, my credit was good. I applied for a business loan. When you apply for a business loan, you got to put down 25%. So if you're buying a $100,000 house on a business loan, be ready to put down at least $25,000 plus the closing costs, right? Okay. So I bought a couple of investment properties, you know, for really low a couple of years ago. Had people in there staying, renting it out. Mortgage on it was only about $450,000, $400,000. Rented it out for $1,100. Rented out for a couple of years. It paid for itself. Sold it when the market was high. Bought one for $90,000, sold it for $195,000. Bought one for $120,000, sold it for like $238,000. Took that money and just repeat the whole process, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for people out there, you know, who are wondering how to get started into some stuff like that, number one, make sure you have a job or a source of income. Make sure you're filing your taxes, right? Because when you file your taxes and you go apply for a loan, they're going to ask for your tax return. You got to have at least 2 years worth of tax return. However much it showed that you made on that tax return, that's what they're going to go by as far as what they're going to approve you for. Once you're approved, understand for a business loan, be ready to put down about 25 to 30%, right, of whatever the property is. Once you have that in place, bro, it's pretty much, self-explanatory from there, right? Whether you want to rent it out, people always going to need a place to stay, bro. Yeah, I'm heavy in the Airbnb market too, So I was heavy with the rentals, but Airbnb bring in way much more money. You dig what I'm saying? Why rent out a property to somebody for $1,100 where I can put that shit on Airbnb and it can bring in $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. And I'm also employing other people because my cleaners, right? They're employed. They depend on me, right? So I'm also helping out and putting money in people's pocket too. So that's a plus, man. But, anybody out there, man, please, just try to educate yourself. Because I feel like us as black people, bro, that's something that we lack, right? Yeah, when you look at the other race, bro, that's an advantage that they have on us, right? Like a lot of black people are, hesitant about the stock market. Right. They're like, oh, stock. They don't really understand. And I get it. When you don't understand something, you become fearful of it. Right. But you got to understand the stock market in this country is the number one tool used to build wealth. Right. It's the reason why the stock market been around for so long. And the economy, bro, when the stock market is down, guess what? The economy is down. You see prices crazy, right? Stock market is down right now. Guess what? Gas high, a whole bunch of shit, right? So people got to understand, the stock market is very, very, very important. Billionaires and millionaires, they don't keep their money in bank accounts, bro. Right. They keep their money invested in stocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once, I feel like because black people, man, we are so creative. We're so smart. We make so much money, man. You look at these consumer stores, designers or whatever, black customers are their top spenders. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But we know how to make the money, but we don't know how to make the money make money for us, if that makes sense. You dig what I'm saying? So once we educate ourselves on that a little bit more, and you can go on YouTube, bro. That's how I learn. YouTube, reading books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Stock Market for Dummies, just understanding those things, man, because us as black folks, we come into so much money in our lifetime, and if we just simply just put aside some of that things, bro, we can really create wealth, generational wealth for our kids, grandkids, and the whole 9 yards.
Right. Yeah, a lot of black people don't understand, it's better to invest your money in stocks instead of just having it just sitting in a savings account. So absolutely.
Savings can only grow, if I'm not mistaken, at max 2%.
That's on the high end, bro.
That's a very high end. And even with that being said, you have to put a lot of money in in order for you to get it to that.
Just to break it down, right? Let's look at the rate of inflation right now, right? Inflation is about 7 to 8%, right? Mm-hmm. So based off of inflation, if you have $100 in your bank account right now, next year last year, this year, that $100 will only be about $92, right? At a 7% inflation rate. Next year, another another 7% wiped off, right? Compared to where if you invest that $100, let's say in an index fund or a mutual fund that is giving you a 10 to 8% return, that $100 could be $110. Now imagine that on a large scale, 100,000, $1 million. It's levels, right? You got to start somewhere, but I'm just giving small numbers where people can understand, right? If you're getting a 10 or 8% return, that is fucking amazing. But great. People like that quick. They want to buy stocks that's going to triple the next day. And it's like, bro, nobody get rich like that and stay consistent, bro.
No one. It's very rare that you come across that.
Very rare, bro.
A lot on
what I'm saying?
Like that. You go broke doing that. People go crazy.
You go broke. And it can fucks with your mental, bro. I tell people, man, invest in what you know, right? I can ask you a couple of things right now, right? Let me just ask you a question. Do you think Amazon's going to be around 10 years from now?
I would say yes.
Okay. Do you think Walmart's going to be around 10 years from now?
Definitely.
100%.
Apple?
Yeah. Definitely.
Them the shit you need to invest in.
Right, right.
It's
not even just that. Here's the bigger thing. What are you spending your money most in? What are common everyday
needs, right?
And those are the things that you invest in.
Absolutely.
Mainly because one, with Walmart especially, if something happens, that's going to be the first place people go.
Absolutely. But you see how we're having this conversation, bro. It's easy. I'm not giving you a fucking spreadsheet
right.
telling you to read a financial statements or what. Investing is not, it doesn't have to be complicated, bro.
Right.
But if we have these conversations with our kids, right, and explaining it to them like the way we're talking, bro, it changes their mindset. It changes their outlook on things, bro. Imagine having a kid I started when I was 20, bro, and I was making good money. Now I'm 27, and I've been consistent. So you know what I'm saying? Like I posted $1 million on the gram the other day in stocks. Not on OnlyFans, just in stocks, right? But folks gotta and that was just one of my brokerage account because I have multiple. But folks gotta understand that ain't happened overnight, bro. I started this shit 7 years ago, bro.
Right.
With fucking 200, 500 every 2 weeks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Consistent. Not giving a fuck if the market is down or high or low. Because I understand when you look at data, the stock market been around for over 100 years, right? Consistently, the stock market has always made people money.
Right.
Always.
Right.
Always. And you may have a down year, but you're going to have 3, 4, 5 years in a row where it's a great year. You might have a down year. It's like a trend, but that trend always goes up.
Yeah, there was a crash with people jumping off the building, but that was so long ago, it don't even matter.
Yeah.
But when you think about that, though, the market has recovered over 3,000% since.
Yeah. There's a great show, Black Monday, that people should check out. It's on Showtime. They canceled that shit, but that's some bullshit. Don Cheadle. It's a great.
There's a show on I think it was on Showtime. It's called Billions.
Yeah, Billions.
Yeah, Billions.
Billions, and they just simply talk about like, you know, it's for like more savvy investors, understanding how the stock market can be manipulated, and that's why I don't fuck with, you know, those penny stocks, bro. Just because it can be easily manipulated, bro.
Right.
You know, like it's hard to manipulate a stock like Amazon or Starbucks or Walmart because that company is worth billions, not even. Well, Amazon is worth like $1 trillion, right? Yeah. So it's hard to manipulate compared to, let's say, for example, me and you come up with a stock, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give an example real quick. Let's say we come and that stock that we come up with is value at 20 mil, right? And the price for that stock is 50 cents, right? And I got a whole bunch of friends who are millionaires, right? Like 3 or 4 of us, right? And, you know, let's say we come together. It was like, hey, bro, you know, the stock is about 50 cents right now. Let's me and you, us 4 of us, take $1 million and throw it in that stock. What you think is going to happen to the price? It's going to go up.
It shoots. Yeah.
Guess what? Okay, bro, that stock was 50 cents. We just throw $1 million each. Now it's about 75 cents or $1. And guess what? The average person who don't really understand, they see it going up. So they chasing, damn, this shit going up. All right, bro, let's go ahead and pull out.
Yep.
We pull out. Everybody who bought at 75 cents or $1, guess what happened? Now you at an L.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's just a small, it can be much deeper, but that's just for people to understand. People who invest in penny stocks understand these type of stocks can be easily manipulated.
Yeah. You
dig what I'm saying? That's all it takes, bro. So
you wasn't fucking with Doge and the GameStop and all that shit?
GameStop, no, I fuck with Doge because it's crypto. Right now, if you look at crypto, bro, crypto only account for about 5% of the world's wealth, right? That means for all the money floating out there, crypto only account for 5%. Think about that. And crypto is still in its very early stages, right?
Yeah.
So hypothetically speaking, let's say 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, if that 5% can go to 10%, bro, which I see it happening for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely happening.
You know what I'm saying? So
they're trying to push it now.
Exactly.
Like they're trying to push it.
They're trying to push it now.
Years.
So, you know, I think people should invest in certain crypto. There's millions of crypto out there. Invest in certain cryptos though. Like not all of them, right? The ones that you feel is going to be around for a long time. I don't think Bitcoin's going nowhere. I don't think Ethereum is going anywhere. You got to understand crypto's in its still very early stages. Kind of like the stock market when it first started in its very early stages, like the first 5, 10 years, people think about it. If you go all the way back when it first started, people were pretty hesitant.
Yeah.
If I look at crypto, it's the same thing. It's in its very early stage. People are going to be hesitant, but I like that risk. That's a calculated risk for me. If I think I have like probably 50 or 80,000 in Doge right now. My average price is like 9 cents. Right now it's like 7 cents, right? So I'm only down like 2 cents. That's about a 30, maybe a 28, 27% L. But bro, I'm thinking long term. I don't give a fuck about that money, bro.
Right.
My average price is 9 cents. 5-10 years from now, let's say that shit went up to fucking 50 cents or whatever. You know, I like the chances of that happening long term, right? But I'm not against crypto, bro. I think, you know, investing in certain crypto, I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, I mean, it's great value, bro. If you have 1,000 laying around, bro, like you gotta take risks. But remember what I said, calculated risk, bro. Calculated risk. All right, you gotta understand that it's a difference. You can take a risk, but if you take a calculated risk, that means that you have a plan. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, glad you said that, because a lot of people right now, everybody hesitant to join or get into stocks because everybody's saying like right now stocks are dead and whatnot.
It's the best time to buy, bro.
Yeah. Best time while everything is down.
Yeah, of course, common sense, bro. Why everything's, bro? It's the best time to buy, bro. Yeah. But it goes back to people not having patience, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta have patience, bro.
And I mean, yeah, right now we're about to see a recession, so it's gonna be ugly. You know, as far as the stocks go, it's gonna get low. It's gonna get low, but you hold on.
Hold on.
You keep your shares. That's what matters most.
You only lose when you sell.
Exactly.
You only lose when you sell, bro. It's really that easy, man. If you purchase a stock, bro, especially like a company is well established, and you have a long-term mindset, bro. What happens today or tomorrow shouldn't affect you mentally at all, bro. Unless the world's about to come to an end and we got an alien invasion or, you know, some crazy shit where the world's, you know what I'm saying? But the chances of that happening.
But let me ask you, because you just brought up the recession. So are you preparing it for the recession in any way, or are you just changing anything, or are you just keeping it the same?
I'm keeping it the same, bro. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm stacking up a lot of cash, bro, because I'm about to go heavy in real estate, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to go heavy in real estate. So right now, you know, I think interest rate is at like 5.2 or 6% for housing, on the housing market, and that's insane, bro. But the people who are gonna benefit mainly from this type of market is gonna be people who are able to buy cash. Because if you buying cash, an interest rate don't mean shit to you, bro. I don't give a fuck about interest rate if I'm buying cash. You know, I have a leverage, right? So you're gonna see housing prices lower a little bit just because interest rate is getting high. So a house that's selling for $500,000 when interest rate was 3%, that house is not gonna sell for $500,000 at 7% interest rate, because if you go from 3% interest rate to 7% interest rate, that's about a 4% difference. Over the course of a 30-year mortgage, you're literally adding another $400,000 on top of that. You know what I'm saying? That is huge. So if you really understand how interest rate works with mortgage, bro, you're gonna see a house that's $500,000 at 7% interest rate is probably gonna be about $350,000. Now, if interest rate was 3%, it may still stay at, because it's 3%. A lot of people who buy houses are financing houses, bro. It's not fair to somebody to finance a $500,000 house at a 7% interest rate. People are not going to buy houses. So you're going to have houses sitting on the market, and once they sit too long, guess what's going to happen? They're going to lower the prices, right? And when you lower the prices, interest rate may still be high, but a guy like me who's paying cash, shit, I'm all for it. Like, I don't give a fuck about the interest rate. I'm gonna just buy cash, and you know. So, yeah, bro, it's something to look at. You know, you made some good points, especially with interest rate going up, bro. Yeah. You're gonna see the housing market lower. My advice to anybody out there, bro, just stack up a lot of capital, bro.
Yeah,
stack up your money, bro.
Yeah, land, real estate, all of that shit.
Absolutely, man. People always gonna need a place to stay, bro. Real estate is like by far one of my favorite investments. You can't go wrong with it. People are always going to need a place to stay. 100%. You can't create more land.
100%.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, people starting to pivot more into real estate now, because like renting apartments is so much now. Like it's like double rent. I mean, double mortgages.
It's insane, bro. It's insane, right? So you know why? I know with me just moving back, you know, to Florida, I was like, you know, I want to rent before I buy. I paid like $3,200, bro, and that's insane. I'm like, that's an $800,000 house mortgage right there. Seriously, bro. Like, if I wanted to buy an $800,000 house and put down 20%, my mortgage would be about $3,000. I'm literally paying $3,200 for a fucking condo. You know what I'm saying? And it's convenient or whatever, but over the course of a year, bro, that's almost $40,000 just You know what I'm saying? But I understand, you know, I moved here. I wanted to see if I want to be here long term.
Yeah.
That's why I did that. So in certain instance, it's good to rent if it benefits you, right? But if you renting for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, bro, like, you know, whoever own that shit, you're making them rich, bro.
Yeah, you just pretty much just threw all your money out the window.
Seriously, bro. You know, like I said, it's pros and cons, but you just gotta figure out, you know, what works best for your situation.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of people also they didn't want to get into it because when something breaks on a house, that shit a lot of money. Like your AC go out, that's about eight racks right there.
Yeah, but you got to think this too, though. I mean, it's a long-term investment.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. I'm just going off of like what people say.
It's a long-term investment.
Yeah. Even if you're talking about like those kind of costs, like what Manny's saying, you could walk into a situation to where, okay, I got this house on a great deal. Mm-hmm. My first 2 years, I got to put up, you know, a few maintenance issues or whatever.
Right.
The rest of it, I'm living cool for the most part. I'm good, right? 5 years in, I decide to sell the house. What do I have?
Shit, you profit,
equity.
Bro. You have equity, bro. And
you get what I'm saying?
You got to understand, bro, like a lot of people net worth in this country is in their home. That's why home ownership is so important, and I would love home ownership to be higher in the black household, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, your grandma just died, bro. Don't sell that fucking house, bro.
Right.
You know, like, don't sell that house for the little change that you're gonna get, bro. Keep that house in the family, bro. Like, let that shit build some equity, bro. Like, you know, and black folks, we like that quick, easy money, bro. But home ownership is so important, bro, because you build so much equity, bro, in your home, bro. If you look at homes that were selling, you know, let's say 30, 20 years ago, right? Those homes has doubled their value, bro, especially if you maintain and took care of it, bro. Mm-hmm. That's equity, bro. That's money that, you know, you wouldn't have had if you didn't own a home, bro. Mm-hmm. That's why home ownership is so important. I can't emphasize that enough, bro. You see it all the time, you know, but, you know, I feel black folks, we're getting there, though. You know, we're getting there. We're understanding, especially with, you know, social media, Earn Your Leisure, a whole bunch of, it's a lot of content out there. So we're in a great space. You know, we're going to only keep progressing up.
Yeah, especially now it's like more black entrepreneurs than anything. We have a lot of black entrepreneurs on this podcast giving game. Like,
facts. Sure.
We had some people on the other week, the Boss Goats. They all in their 20s, and each of them got like 8 streams of income each. So like,
that's boss, bro. That's how it should be, bro.
Right.
You know, we live in a day and age, bro, where me personally, I think it's the easiest to get rich with the day and age that we live in. And here's why I say that, bro. If you selling a product or a service, bro, you're able to reach out to so many potential customers compared to where no social media. If you really want to be big back then, you had to pay for radio ads, TV ads, and if you didn't have any of those, you can only stay local.
Right.
Now, bro, y'all can reach out to whoever the hell y'all want, bro. Mm-hmm. Your client potential is endless, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with what I do too, man. Like, my client potential is endless, bro. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? New people I probably get like 300 to 400 new followers every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, right? And those are all potential clients that's coming in. And if you market, man, marketing is key too, right? But if you market, you stay consistent, and you're passionate about what you do, bro, this is like the easiest generation to get rich in, bro, because we have so much access to information for free.
Right.
That motherfuckers had to go to college for. I didn't go to college, bro. I dropped out. I dropped out my first year, bro, because I'm like, yo, just the whole setup and everything. I'm like, yo, that's not me, bro. Like, that's not me. And don't get it twisted, right? Some of y'all need to go to college because you don't really understand exactly what it is you want to do. So it gives you that guidance, right? Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. Right. It's not for everyone. If you don't have the work ethic, if you don't have the passion, if you don't have the drive, this is not for you. It's not easy, right? So it's not for everybody, right? So go to college. Go to college. It's going to give you a sense of direction. It's going to point you in the right direction. Nothing is wrong with that, right? But if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to be your own boss, you have to possess certain skills and abilities that people can't teach. I can't teach you to have a good work ethic. I can't teach you to be passionate about what the fuck you're doing, right? I can't teach you to be consistent, right? You got to have that dog in you. And we keep talking about that. You got to have that dog in you, bro.
Straight up.
So let me ask you, like, as far as marketing on social media, like, what's your favorite app to market on?
Instagram. It's so easy. You know, Instagram, click the post, boost posts, run ads.
Get about that. Instagram is it.
Instagram. Hey, Instagram.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up.
Instagram for me,
Man,
bro.
The Instagram Reels right now, biggest cheat code online.
Bro, I just dropped one not too long ago. But Reels is definitely, man, because you just generate so much traffic to your page.
Yeah, it's quick and easy.
It's quick and easy,
it's quicker
bro.
to share, yeah. They saying that's what social media is going to transition to.
I can see that.
Opposed to it being more picture-based apps.
I can see that. Content creation.
Yeah.
Content creation. Mm-hmm. Yep, content creation, bro. That's key. But yeah, I love Instagram, man. I love Instagram.
I think that's really cool, though, actually, because... It becomes inspiring. It becomes motivational. You know,
absolutely.
People will find their passions through that. You know, so I do think that is really cool. There's a lane for everybody. You know, especially on apps like TikTok, Instagram. I find it a little harder, but one thing that I love is once you find one. Your explore page shows you everything.
Nah,
it
that's
shows
facts.
like
the algorithm
tailored. Yeah. But with TikTok, man, you type in any topic you can think.
You're gonna find something.
Man, you'll find 100,000 something. You know what I'm saying?
And that's and I think that's what makes, you know, it's pros and cons with social media, but
100%.
That's also what makes social media so great, bro. It's just you just have a boatload of information and content out there, bro, that you know, you just gotta find your niche. That's it.
Right. That's some real shit.
You fuck with TikTok? Cause man, I've been hating on TikTok, man. I can't figure that shit out to save my life.
Consistency, bro.
Bro, you gotta dance, bro.
I gotta dance.
Let me ask you this: How often do you post on TikTok?
See, I'm weird, man. See, I post on Instagram every single day. And then I got the Instagram thing on lock, and then TikTok. I don't know. I just get discouraged on TikTok.
Consistency, bro. Like I seen this video on TikTok, bro. They were saying like if you really want to be like viral, and you can have one video that can go viral or whatever, but if you really want to be consistent and like build your following on TikTok, bro, you want to post at least 2 to 3 videos every day, bro.
Yeah,
I can believe that. I can believe.
Seriously,
bro.
I
heard you gotta post them at certain times too. Just like
post that shit, and you know that's how you build. You just gotta be consistent with it, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not consistent with TikTok. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
like
that might. Yeah.
See, that's what keeps me off of that.
Yeah, I'm not consistent with TikTok. Instagram, I'm every day, but
because TikTok weird, man. Like Instagram, I'm on it every day. Twitter, I'm on it every day. I got a bunch of followers on Twitter.
But you know what's crazy? You said is weird, but it's motherfuckers who be on TikTok every day and think Instagram is weird.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's all a comfort thing. You're more comfortable.
Yeah, we got a homie that podcast DJ. His other social media is not that big. He work on them, but like on Facebook, he that nigga.
Yeah,
bro, he booming.
Nah, hey, y'all be on Twitter, bro. Facebook, a whole different beast, bro.
Yeah, that's like a whole different world right there,
bro. Facebook, a whole different world.
Is a whole different. Yeah, like how the Sims is. Like that's like what reality is.
That's a great comparison.
Yeah, bro.
That's exact. Facebook is more reality, bro. I'm like, did this motherfucker really just post that and said that?
Yeah.
Like you see, I seen this girl, bro. She posted her STD result.
Oh my god.
And tag the nigga who gave her some shit on the boat.
Yeah, people just don't give a fuck.
But look, you only see shit like that on Facebook.
Only on Facebook,
bro.
But I'm gonna tell you what, it does have a shorter reach. If you ever noticed, so I'm starting to understand it a little more.
Yeah, Facebook is more personalized. If you don't have a business page, it's more personal. That's why I don't post certain shit on Facebook. What I'm saying? Because I got family and shit out there, and your post can't reach like the way your shit might go on IG. Right? It can't reach a whole bunch of other people because your Facebook is personalized. You have friend requests where you got to accept.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might follow you, but Facebook is more personalized and, your audience reach is a lot, limited.
Right. Like, I ain't gonna post half of what I post on Twitter.
Yeah. On Facebook. Oh yeah, my nigga. I go crazy on Twitter, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. You see, Twitter is that outlet where I feel like anybody who really want to get to know me. Twitter, bro, because I say whatever on my mind on Twitter, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
I mean, a lot of it be jokes for me.
Yeah, a lot of
but you know, it's a free for all. Like it's definitely a free space to just
absolutely
shoot some shit.
See, Twitter weird for me because I be wanting to just go because I post a lot of crazy funny shit, but I can't really just be myself on there because I do a lot of marketing for this shit on here, and if I lose my account, and I'm in trouble because I got a ton of followers on that motherfucker. So it's like I gotta like walk lightly.
What, on Twitter?
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter let you slide with a lot of shit, bro.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga here.
I don't say for real, bro. Twitter let you slide.
We got a group chat. If any of that shit ever leaks.
Like sometimes I tweet like some reckless shit and I screenshot it and send it to the group chat. Be like, should I send this? And they were like, nah, don't send that shit. I had a crazy R. Kelly tweet. I was like, nah.
Yeah, bro.
I had to stop myself.
Yeah, I mean, if you have like a business or whatever, like it's a little different. But with me, man, I don't post my.
Now, see, that's something I got to keep in mind, and I need to chill out.
What?
Like, I be going crazy on Twitter. Bro. And you know, it's not good for marketing these rugs.
Bro, I got a homie, bro. Like this nigga said, Twitter porn be going crazy.
Oh my god,
yeah, dude.
They do, but.
This
I
nigga
can't take that shit. Keep that shit off my goddamn timeline.
Listen, bro, and you know what's crazy too, bro? You like one shit on Twitter, bro. That's all.
Yeah,
dog.
And Twitter dangerous because you cannot even follow the people. It's still gonna be in your timeline.
Yeah. And you know people can see what you like on Twitter too.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. You be interacting with somebody, and it'll be on like the people don't even have to follow that person. It be on their timeline.
Yeah, bro, everything's on the open on Twitter, my boy.
Dog,
like if you want to be private, Twitter is not the app, my boy. Exactly. Like
that shit actually is not good.
It's not, bro. It's not. If you want to be private, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you what it does. It does open it up to where like, all right, cool. I'm seeing a lot of shit that normally I would never. See for myself, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
it's like, yo, I'm gonna unfollow you, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely can't look at Twitter out in the open.
Nah.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful, especially if
you gotta be like
if you like
very
certain
careful.
Yeah, you got to, bro. Yeah. If you looking at certain,
and that's
shit.
like my nervous twitch, I guess, when I'm out in public. If I ain't got shit else to do. Like I ain't occupied talking to somebody or like doing a task. All right, cool. I'm finna be on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, you ever
my drink?
You ever been on Twitter, bro, and like some shit pop up and you look back to see if anybody?
Oh, 100%.
I've done look back and seen somebody looking at me. I'm like, damn. Bro. Like I've been scrolling this thing. You see some ass on the timeline.
Yeah, I'm like,
nah. My problem is I be opening the videos. And I be forgetting. I be forgetting. Yeah, that my audio. Because normally I keep it very low. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit.
If I see a video that got like audio, and I'll be like, I'll bookmark it. And I'll look at it later on.
See, it's like every. You know now if you click on a video. And the audio's on.
Oh yeah, you scroll past it. The audio.
Audio's on everything. So like I'll be doing that shit in public to where like earlier I had one open or whatever, and I ain't closed out the app. So I'll scroll up, and it's some wild shit. I'm out somewhere. I'm like, oh, all right, my bad, y'all.
I'm dead. Nah, man, I fuck with Twitter. But now, some people be cap. Like some females be cap on Twitter though, bro. Like
they cap on all apps.
Nah, some females be acting like they so like don't. I used to talk to this chick, bro, and like she would act so hard, and that's why you can't really like take everything you see on Twitter. But like she would talk so crazy on Twitter, bro. Like fuck these niggas, blah blah blah, woody woo, woody woo.
That's they playground,
yeah.
Bro.
But like it's like, damn, baby girl, like you over here like crying in my phone and shit, like you know what I'm saying, on some simp shit, like. But it's like on Twitter, like you making it saying like you fuck nigga free type shit. It's like what you on, baby.
Yeah,
like,
Twitter different. Twitter, you could be anything you want.
Nah, literally,
and it change in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like one day you could be Y'all seen that video of that dude? He was like, he don't know his religion. One day he Muslim, the next day he Christian.
Wait, it's a video?
Yeah, it's some dudes in New York. But that's Twitter.
Nah, like, that's literally.
One day you could be like the like baddest motherfucker on earth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Next day is like,
yeah, Twitter. Yeah, one day you be like, hey man, fuck y'all and all this. And the next thing you know, like 3 days later, they posting a GoFundMe, like help me out on my rent. I was like, bro, you just said me. You said fuck me though.
Shit. Nah, Twitter is filled with contradictions, bro.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think that's what makes it great, though.
It does. It's like adding Tabasco to anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this shit finna get spicy.
Yeah, Twitter is amazing if you don't want to be the main character and you just play your part, get your jokes off and hop off.
100%.
As long as you ain't the main character on Twitter, you good.
100%.
I got a homie who on Twitter, he just look for posts to just like piss people off. Like, he go like the opposite, right? Like everybody agreeing with some shit, and he'll come with a paragraph like the complete opposite, just so he can get reaction.
He wanted
not serious. Yeah, he wanted them, bro. Like my boy be, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's fun to him, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love a quality troll. There's some quality trolls on there.
100%.
Oh, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot on there for sure, man.
You ever seen that girl? Her name like Paradise. It's a chick on there named like Paradise, Persian Paradise. She be trolling. She be having some elite trolls. I'll be like, I gotta give it to you. I can't think of none off the top of my head, but she just trolling around the timeline up, and she do such a good job at it. I'm like, I gotta give a round of applause to her, though.
Man, like, some of that shit be too far. I seen one that it was like, I love being the bad bitch in VIP because when I fart, don't nobody think it's me. And then,
that's funny and harmless.
All right, hold up. So I wasn't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay, get your little gas off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else retweeted it, and she was like, yeah, me too, except I be shitting. And I was like, all right, you about to get blocked.
I seen this one chick, she had tweeted, it was like the day before Valentine's Day, and she would tweet it, she like, damn, this boy Valentine's Day gift bleeding.
Oh my God. I started
laughing. I was like, bro, that's hilarious, but that's crazy. I like, you can always say that on Twitter.
That's crazy.
Only on Twitter you can say shit like that.
This boy Valentine's gift bleeding.
I wouldn't have laughed the first time, so but the second time I scrolled past.
So she got my dog pussy for Valentine's. That's it.
That's what most of them do.
Yeah,
come on,
that's it.
Man. Come on, man. You got to do better, dog.
Hey, so I was thinking, man. We all done finished our bottles. We should make bets on
Man, I ain't betting with you on that.
Make bets on what?
Talking about shooting in the damn trash.
Shooting in the hoop.
I'm not worried about you, man.
Wait, shoot
in the trash.
Shooting the bottles in the trash can.
Shit, I'm down.
You feeling good?
Well, you can have my bottle.
Wait, you want to go first?
Oh, I got you. I'm feeling on fire right now. That's in there.
Oh.
That's in there.
Shit,
I called it too.
Wait, you got that on camera?
It ain't quite on camera. It
ain't on camera.
But y'all heard the reactions. The pressure's on.
Hey, I don't even want to shoot this. Hey, that nigga went the hell.
Almost.
Oh.
You had more obstacles though. You had the light.
Yeah. I was actually thinking we should wait, but
that was a good shot.
You went that bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, second time I ain't.
I would have bet that you would have missed. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Yeah, the reason why, cause like I left a little bit of water in mine so I can have more. Right. And I seen you. I'm like, completely gone.
No
like,
shift. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You wet that hoe. Good shot, my boy. Good shot.
So that leads to the question. We'll get up out of here, man. Yeah. Do you find yourself just betting on random shit now?
Nah, bro. Fuck no, bro. You know, you got to understand.
See some little kids racing like, I got red shirt.
I don't just bet on anything, bro, because, you know, gambling can also be an addiction. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Too much of anything is not good for you. Right? And this is for anybody out there suffering from gambling addiction or whatever. You know, I just want to be very transparent, man. Anything can be an addiction, right? You got to know when to stop. You got to know when to pause. You got to know when to take a break. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if you had a bad day gambling or whatever, stop chasing. Don't try to, keep chasing because you're just going to keep digging a bigger hole, right? Sleep on that shit. wait for the next day. Better play is gonna come, better opportunities, and you can go from there. But to answer your question, nah, I don't bet on everything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just cause I don't want to be stressed out sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
that's some real shit.
Too much of anything isn't good for you.
That's a good point.
So,
and to those of you who do have a gambling addiction, the national helpline is 1-800-522-4700.
Hey man, also if you addicted to big booty women, hit us up 424-260
RAOP. We need that story, baby. Tell us about that
424-260 RAOP. So man, I'll let you go ahead and promote all your shit, Manny. Man, appreciate you. We dropped another classic episode with a big homie.
Yeah. Nah, man, this was great. I'm gonna look directly into the camera, man. Listen, man, if you want to tap in, you want some extra money in your pocket, you late on the bills, you late on your child support, you need a new car, you need whatever, make sure to tap in with your boy FNB, Big FNB, top 2, not number 2. You can hit me up on Instagram at FortMannyBets, right? FortManny, FortManny BETS. FortMannyBets is super easy. I'm gonna pop up when you put in Fort Manny. Like, I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm top 2, not number 2, man. But these boys always show love. It's been an absolute pleasure, man. I appreciate everyone tapping in with me, and you know, that's it.
Yeah, all the haters out there, fuck y'all. With all that said, we out.
All right, my boy.